In Garissa County, Ahmed Muhidin Haji Abdi, a middle-aged pastoralist, has been missing for more than 30 days. He was last seen searching for his lost cattle, pasture and water. Dorcas Wangira tells us a story of a family in anguish and a rising trend of people going much further to survive in the prevailing drought in the county of Garissa.
Abdi Mohammed is exhausted. He has been walking since morning, and at high noon his shadow betrays him. When we run into him, he's ran out of drinking water and has already lost 2 cows. It's been 3 days since he left home.
Sasa naelekea upande wa Tana River. Sijui itachukua muda ngapi. Lakini sasa hii nitalala tu mahali iko na 4 kilomita kutoka hapa. Nilikuwa na ng'ombe 400. Sasa hii imebaki 250. Wengi wamekufa. Bado shida inaendelea.
We have seen many herdsmen move with cattle as they search for greener patches.
Hiyo ni kitambo. Habari.
Salamu sana.
But this group is different.
Mimi nimebatiza ndugu yangu, anaitwa Ahmed Muhidin Abdi. Na yeye anaitwa Ahmed Muhidin Abdi. Nimehamia kutoka mahali inaitwa Isiolo, next to uko Borana. Sehemu yeye ndio amehamisha na ujukaji yake up to Ijara, lakini kwa vile yeye nya yake hajatoka na hajaenda popote, labda imekulia na amekufia kwa ajili ya bila maji ndio nadhani, lakini watu wote wako wanatafutia tu, wako na hope ya kupata nadhani.
Tunaenda twende tu tuone kama huwezi jua kama tunaweza kumpata mahali.
Lakini ndio tawakia kila laheri, acha si tufike hapa, maanake pia turudi. Tumesema pia familia wamebaki, wameachwa huko. Tuongee na familia yake labda tujue.
Sasa turudi.
We've left them, we're just leaving, going further. This is as far as we can go. It's really, really hot. We don't have enough water. But we hope that they do get their brother. So we'll have to head over and look for the family, see how they've been coping. At Ahmed Abdi's homestead, his family is in deep distress. For 26 days, they've sent search parties to look for him. Each day they go further into the Boni forest, but he's nowhere to be seen. Bigale, one of his wives, doesn't have any photograph of him to show us.
It's been a great problem for us without our head of the family. We believe we will find him. We don't know whether he is dead or alive.
It's especially harder for 16-year-old Salo Ahmed Abdi to think that she might not see her father again. His 15-year-old son Abdi, her fate is much stronger.
Kama ningepata mtu ambaye ametoa fi taenda shule. Kama nikikosa nitakato.
Na wako na matumaini kwa baba atarudi?
Hapana.
Samahani, mteja wa nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa.
The news of his disappearance has traveled far and wide, reports made to the police, but nothing forthcoming. It's becoming a trend. February the 13th, a young man from Matarba, Sangailu location got lost while looking for water and pasture for his livestock. Luckily, he was found a day later.
Watu wanaenda hivi 15, tunasema baka ifike saa 10 jioni usirudi. Baka siku ifike siku 30. Baka tufikishe mwezi moja. Sasa unajua hiyo tutawachao bwana ya Mungu.
We can't say up to now that we have not lost lives directly, but we are losing livestock. The situation is quite bad. What we have decided is that we are going to upscale water tracking so that we take water to areas that are hardest hit.
Garissa is at crisis level, one step away from the emergency phase of drought.
Unfortunately, the leadership are not saying it loud. So the problem is our people are suffering in silence.
If the rains fail to come between now and April, there will be total chaos. More animals will keep on dying, or they will all die. People will get lost, will go into the bush looking for this, and these villages here will be totally deserted.
The line between one man's personal circumstance and overall events is thin. Garissa is waiting in line for intervention measures behind counties like Marsabit, Baringo, Wajir and Samburu. For one family hope to find their breadwinner wanes, flickers, but they say it won't die till they find closure. Dorcas. KTN News, Garissa County.